Yesterday it was embarrassment with a hurt Jaswant Singh breaking down on camera on being denied a ticket. Today it was Mangalore pub fringe group Pramod Mutalik embarrassing the BJP. First the state unit admitted him into the party and then the central unit overturning it. Arun Jaitley spoke to Srinivasan Jain on both developments.
Now, this is something which has caused some amount of friction in the party. I'm referring to the Jaswant Singh episode, who's clearly very upset that he wasn't given a chance. Why was that? Why was it necessary to deny someone of his seniority a ticket?
No, I don't think... you see, there's a system within the party. And the system is the names come from the district units, from the state units, and then the party's central election committee considers it.
Are you saying that his name did not come from the ground?
I'll just tell you, there's a process that the party follows. Now, the calculations of the state unit were different. The social and the political combinations there. And therefore, regrettably, it became a little difficult to accommodate him, though a lot of us had sympathy for the factor that being a seasoned man and a very senior man, he could be an asset in any position. And he's a light person.
Yes.
He's a very light person.
Which is why it was so surprising that he was denied a ticket.
And therefore, it could not be adjusted. At times, even good candidates who've been in parliament for a very long time and who have a substantial contribution to make don't get adjusted.
Sushma Swaraj has said that she was very hurt when she heard about this piece of news, indicating that information was not something which was shared amongst all of you. She says, "Mujhe bahut chot pahuncha."
Now, I'll tell you, when a senior colleague is upset, all of us feel very sorry and upset about it. And therefore, the reaction of all of us is not very different from what was Sushma ji's reaction. But the fact is, the de facto reality is that he could not be accommodated because the state had decided to give that seat to some other gentleman who they thought had a better winning prospect.
He is now all set to fight as an independent.
I hope he sees reason. And I'll be very glad if he were to retract that step.
What if he pushes ahead?
Well, that's all right. We'll face that situation when it comes.
You actually wrote in your blog today that senior leaders of the party who've got a number of opportunities must also be prepared to accept a no. What did you mean by that?
I strongly believe that. For instance, if my party at a given space of time told me, well, in this tenure there is no position for you, to just work for the party, so be it, I'll do it. There are lakhs and lakhs of people who work for the party without aspiring for a position. So if some of us, you see, I became an activist in 1970. I got my first breakthrough in 1999 after 29 years. Therefore, when lakhs of people, I was one of them, but when I got my opportunity, I've got more than my opportunities thereafter. So, a relationship between a party and a senior leader is a very strange relationship, where at times you get all the good things, at times you have to take the bad ones also.
So you believe Mr. Jaswant Singh has been given enough opportunities in the past, and in this instance he should have accepted a no?
I don't say it in the context of one individual. Why should I make a comment about somebody I have a great respect for?
Yeah.
Any senior person, if he can't be accommodated in one term, there's a lot of opportunity, whether in government or in public positions or in the party, to work and help the party otherwise. We are all in public service. And public service doesn't mean that unless I get a position, I work for it.
Have you had a chance to talk to him? Have you had a chance to address some of these concerns?
No, you see, I have not had personally a chance to speak to him because I've been busy in the constituency here.
In the event that he presses ahead, is there a possibility that the party could take action against him? Is that a possibility?
I don't know. I think the party will meet and decide at that stage. It's a prerogative of the president to decide. I can't be predicting out of turn.